5, 8 to 5, 9 on the long path, John. So great work there. So sounding good. How's it all going there? Oscar Mike 8, Echo India, VK5 Kilo India.
Yeah, Roger from Oscar November 8 Echo India. Tony, nice to hear you. Thank you very much for picking me up. Yeah, you're a great signal. You're 10 over with me, Tony. Over.
Oh, sorry, I got the M and the N mixed up. Oscar November 8 Echo India. Good job on the 5-9 plus, John. But great signal. I see a few posts of the G2 Ultra is being sort of delivered, and they look very similar to my G2 with a face and everything on it. But we've got a young boy who's just entered the shack with his little battery car. Very cute. So, John, I'll have to turn the mic up so we can hear you. Oscar November 8 Echo India VK5KI.
Yeah, very good, Tony. Sounding good. By the way, Tony, I'm on the old radio, the 7000. Over.
Oh, you're on the 7000. Well, there you go. I'll have a look at that signal, but it sounds pretty good. Over.
Yeah, Roger, and the amplifier is one of the VK amps. Over.
Brilliant. Well, it's clean. The audio is clean, and there you go. If you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known. So you can't go wrong with the VK amp. That's good. How long you had the VK amp? Over.
Yeah, I have it since October, and I don't know if I ever told you, but my son set up the shack so that. On the right-hand side, I have the 7000, the VK amp, and on the left-hand side, I have the Hermes Light and the ACOM 1200, and they're both running on the same computer. Over.
Oh, that's amazing. Good job. Yeah, I remember you telling me your son was coming over. He's pretty IT savvy, so he helped you set that up. So that's amazing, John. Well, you're sounding really good. I'm surprised how clean your signal is. Obviously, settings are spot on. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you're sounding great as well. Yeah, sorry about that. Do you remember that time you had me kind of more or less lined up, but I had to leave the shack for about 1 or 2 minutes, and they were the important times. So I think you were talking to, and you talk to him on a very regular basis. You were talking to Bert. Over.
Oh, that's right. Good old Bert Bonaire. That's right. I actually chatted to him this morning. Well, I think it was this morning or yesterday morning anyway. But he's always a big signal, isn't he? He's amazing. But, well, what about good old Chris's signal and audio? How good is that at the moment, over?
Yeah, well, I think I never thought I'd see the day. Over.
I agree. He's over the moon. He's like a young boy with a big toy. He's just loving it. And I would have never thought. I thought he was set in his ways. Over.
Yeah, well, there you go. You can. He's. I'm surprised. He wasn't impressed before. Over.
Yeah, well, he was telling me, he's been ringing me and chatting, and he was just telling me that he heard all these people sort of change radios to these alarms, and he said, the signal's just so clean, the audio's so amazing, and it just bugged him to a point he had to do it. Over.
Yeah, Roger, well, I was speaking with another guy earlier on a VK station, and well, what he said, and other people said it in the past, that the audio is louder than the signal. Over.
That's right, yeah, and of course you get the benefits of a couple of dB running pure signal, which is always a benefit as well, John. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, as you know, with the VK amps, the coupler is built in. But before I had the VK amp, I had I still have it. The ACOM 1000, but I got the feel for a solid state amps, and you become quite lazy. Over.
I just put the young babe on the floor. He was on the lap wanting to get into everything. Well, you know, that VKM, I reckon it's the best in the world. You know, like you can turn it on and within 2 seconds you can transmit with all the, you know, the cable that follows your radio, and also the quickness of, you know, anything. And if you make a mistake, it'll just trip and you just reset it. It's just a wonderful amplifier, and the price is probably, you know, would beat anything. Actually, his price is incredible. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, I'm very happy with it. Yeah, that station in VK, he had one, and I always liked the look of it. So anyway, Tony, thank you very much for picking me up. I'm just going to have another look around, but really great catching up with you. And yeah, I wonder, are you going to go out fishing again soon? I wonder what the WX is. And I remember a friend of mine, his dad used to go off the Canary Islands, used to go fishing for tuna. And yeah, my friend from time to time used to present me with a jar of tuna. So a big jar, and it's all preserved. Over.
Well, that is wonderful. You know, we did go out. I'll send a few photos. You probably have those photos, but I did go out Tuesday, and we got our boat limit. We got 4 big bluefin tuna. We got a red snapper as big as a tuna. We got some other red fish, beautiful table fish called a nanagai and a swallowtail. And we were home early afternoon processing fish. So that night I enjoyed fresh sashimi and a baked snapper. So that's what we're having again tonight. It's just so tasty, over.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. Yeah, well, you're lucky to have all those facilities. And I wondered, yeah, I think you have a little like a restaurant, over.
Yes, we don't use it for the restaurant. We just use it for ourselves. We have to buy fish. You know, the fishing industry is well catered for in the licensing and everything. So, you know, you've got to have a processing license. You've got to be a professional fisherman. So we use it. What we catch, we use ourselves, and then we buy the seafood for the restaurant. So, you know, and everyone's got a job that way, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, the rules and regulations, it's best to stick with them. Just out of curiosity, Tony, yeah, the antenna that you're using on that big mast, which one is that, over?
This is the 4-element tri-bander, so 10, 15 and 20 4-element from Temtron. All my antennas are from Mark at Western Australia, TEMTRON. Look at his range. I also run that 6-element Yagi from him as well, mono for 10, and I've got the 3-element for 12 and 12 and 17, and also the 3-element for 40 metre. He made all those antennas. Plus I've got some verticals. He made them as well. So I'm really happy with his work, over.
Yeah, you certainly sound like you are, and it's doing a great job. By the way, Tony, I built a Yagi for 10 meters. Now it's got an 8.3 meter boom, and there's 5 elements. So in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to put it up on a 15 meter crank up mast. So I'll be interested to see how that works out. And I wonder, I'm in touch with him from time to time, but he's not on the air for the moment, and hopefully he'll be coming back soon. Have you had any contact with Lyle, over?
No, it's all been a bit quiet with South Africa. He has given me a few WhatsApp messages, but South Africa path has been closed. You know, considering October, we were every day on 10 meters. 20 over. You know, every afternoon, and then you get the long path on 20, and then you get the short path later on after dark. But it's all come to a close, South Africa, at the moment. Yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. But he's Lyle's tried, but conditions haven't been there, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, he's taking a break from radio. He's got some things to sort out. But it'll be great when he gets on the air from his alternative location. I wonder. I'm sure he's told you about that place. Over.
Oh yeah, I've had plenty of photos, and I can see the building and what he's doing. Yeah, well, I was chatting to him. He's got a 6-element Yagi, I believe, for 10 mono. So yeah, we were cranking that, but I'm not sure if he's got any antenna up at that location. But boy, that's going to be good. And I can't wait for you to use that 6-element mono for 10. That's going to be amazing. I think it's a 5. You said, sorry, between yours and mine, mono short path. It's going to be amazing, John. Looking forward to you getting that one up. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I'm just waiting for my guy that has built all the masts in the garden. He's going to be ready to install it because it's a. I'll send you photos. It's a crank up one using aluminium box section. Over.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. That's going to be a luxury. So you're going to put the 5-element up. What else are you going to put up there, over?
Oh no, that's all. The only thing that's going to go on that mast. The other mast I have is the one that I use now and have been for a while, and that's the one with the on this band. It's a Mach zone, but this one is a 10-element 5-band, or a very small beam from OptiBeam, but although it's small, Tony, it punches above its weight. Over.
Yeah, well, it's amazing. It really is amazing. Good job, John. Well, that's unreal. I can't wait to for you to get that mono for 10. You're going to be loud, I tell you. You can't beat the mono because, as you know, I've actually got two beams for 10 metre, and I tell you what, the mono is 1 to 2 S points over the 4-element. But then sometimes, because of the angle, sometimes they can be the same depending on the day, the time, and the distance. So, sometimes it's good to point one short path and one long path. So it's a lot of fun. All right, John, you'll have the same sort of luxury. We'll catch you, buddy, at nearly dinner time. Oscar November 8, Echo India, VK5KI.
Yeah, very good, Tony. Well, thank you very much for coming up on air. Always a pleasure speaking with you. Sounding great as always. And in the shack, I will be able to switch between the two antennas. So I've done that in the past, Tony. I've had 20 meters, a quad up, beaming one way, and the Mach on another way, and you just switch between them. Enjoy your evening meal. Thank you very much for the photos. And I'll send you a video clip of what you sound like in Belgium. So till the next time, Tony, a VK5KI ON80i 73s from Belgium, Tony. Over.
Yeah, wonderful. Hey, check out the Mtron Echo Sierra -4, multiple radio, multiple antenna switch, electronic relay switch with a little pad down the bottom, multiple up to 5 rigs, 4 or 5. Oh, how many antennas? 1, 2, 3, 5 antennas. A little pad. You just push the button and you got what you want. It's brilliant, made in Australia, rock solid, and I use it and it's fantastic. Cheers, John from the island. That's Echo Mtron Echo Sierra /4 made in Australia. Cheers, John.
Yeah, thank you, Tony. I'll have a look at that now. 73s from Belgium, Tony. Over.
I'll send a photo of it too, John. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
You can see?
Tony, copy on mobile station. Tony.
Whiskey Juliet. Florida 4.
Echo Charlie 4, Alpha Tango on mobile station. Tony, copy.
Okay, I'll give you a report. The mobile station, Echo Charlie station, very loud from your mobile. It's incredible. On the long path, Victor Kilo 5, Kilo India.
Victor Kilo 5, Kilo India, Echo Charlie 4, Alpha Tango mobile. Hello, good morning, Tony. The 55969. My name is Raul, Tony. Cuba, ciao.
Thank you for the 5-9. You are 5-8. Absolutely booming from the mobile. It is wonderful. I'm located on Kangaroo Island, South Australia, and we are here in right in the bottom of the country. Echo Charlie 4 Alpha Tango stroke mobile VK5 Kilo India.
Victor Kilo 5 Kilo India, Echo Charlie 480 mobile. Okay, Tony, my station is portable mobile station, okay? The information myqrz.com report for you the 55969 in the clear, very strong por el centro de Spain. My city name is Toledo, centro de Spain, and este moment is the 20 degrees in Spain, Tony. Victor Kilo 5 Kilo India, Echo Charlie 4 Alpha Tango mobile.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm on your QRZ page. And I can see that big vertical mobile antenna. It reminds me of a station I always talk to in Saudi Arabia. I don't have his call right now, Raul, but he is just like that, incredibly strong, and he goes by the beach in Saudi or in the desert. I'm not sure, but he's always got a big signal. His antenna looks like yours, so they work very well. Echo Charlie 4 Alpha Tango, stroke mobile VK5KI.
Victor Kilo 5 Kilo India, Tony, Echo Charlie 480 mobile. The information for you, my condition, my transceiver is Yaesu 450 Delta, 70 watts, and the vertical antenna portable mobile station operation, Tony. Victor Kilo 5 Kilo India, Echo Charlie 480 mobile.
Absolutely amazing, Raul. Good job on your mobile. You're as loud as a big gun station, Raul. Thank you very much. 5-9 on the peaks, booming. All the best from Kangaroo Island. I will go QRT for dinner. 73's Raul, thanks you for the call. Echo Charlie 4 Alpha Tango mobile VK5 Kangaroo Island. Have the frequency, Raul. Enjoy the DX.
Okay, thank you very much. Victor Kilo 5 Kilo India, Tony, Echo Charlie 480 mobile. Thank you very much, Tony. 7361 for you, your family. Good day tomorrow. Bye bye, my friend.
Italy Sierra Zero.
Yeah, bye Raul. Beautiful photo of the car with the vertical. 73's enjoyed. Cheers from the island. Bye bye.
Papa Alpha 5 Victor Lima, Tony. Papa Alpha 5 Victor Lima. Can you give me a short report when it's possible? Papa Alpha 5 Victor Lima. Island, Sardinia.
Papa Alpha 5 Victor Lima. Before I go, 5-9 into Kangaroo Island VK5KI.
Yeah, Roger. Thank you very much for the 5-9. You also 5-9, Tony. Also 5-9. Thank you very much. Have a nice dinner. Hope we see you again on frequency. Greetings and nice weekend, Tony. VK5 Kilo India. Papa Alpha 5 Victor Lima. Bye-bye, Tony.
Yeah, strong signal on the mobile. Thank you very much. A solid 5-9 there. Papa Alpha 5, Victor Lima, Victor Kilo 5, and Kilo India. 73's or good DX. Ciao.
73, hope we see you again. Bye-bye, Tony. From Papa Alpha 5 Victor Lima, operator Henk. Bye-bye.
Yeah, good stuff. 73's. I'm going to definitely go now. All the best to Hank and enjoy that photo of the motorbike. All the best and good weekend. Good DX. Cheers.
Yeah, thank you very much. Greetings and also have a nice weekend. Hope we meet you again for a longer contact. 73 and bye-bye, Tony.
Florida 4, Victor Whiskey Japan. Florida 4, Victor Whiskey Japan.
Sardinia Island, Italy, Sierra Zero, X-Ray Golf, Oscar. Any copy, Tony?
Florida 4, Victor Whiskey Japan.
Tony is QRT for dinner.
Okay.